Hi, good day, folks, and welcome to this Synergy presentation on Proarginine Plus. This presentation is about the product Proarginine Plus as well as the Proarginine Immune Booster. My name is Noel Richards, also known as Professor, and I'll be taking you through this short presentation. I'm a gold team member with Synergy. Synergy is a company that started in Japan sometime around, about 20 to 21 years ago. And now Synergy is in several countries across the globe. So it is an international company. And if you want more information on Synergy, you can check www.synergyworldwide.com and you'll see what a fantastic company it is, winning lots of awards. And at Synergy, a lot of research and development is done. So becoming a part of Synergy, you're becoming a part of something that is really global and moving forward, cutting edge. Now, let's talk a little bit about COVID-19, and I'm talking from the Trinidad and Tobago perspective. This information that you're seeing on the screen is at June 12th, 2021. Number of persons infected worldwide, 175 million. Number of deaths worldwide, 3.78 million people. That is more than twice the population of Trinidad and Tobago. In TNT, the number of persons infected as of the 12th of June is 28,106, and the number of people who have died from COVID-19, 644. Way too many. Now, here's a word that has become a daily word here in TNT, and I'm sure across the globe, comorbidities, and that is the presence of two or more diseases in the same person. And patients with a history of hypertension, obesity, chronic lung disease, diabetes, or cardiovascular disease, well, they have the worst prognosis and most often end up with deteriorating outcomes. That is death, really. So this is something that we need to avoid, comorbidities, because people with comorbidities are really susceptible to COVID-19. Let's talk a little bit about nitric oxide. The nitric oxide molecule is the most powerful vasodilator, causing the smooth muscles of your vascular walls to relax to regulate blood pressure. What does that mean? It means that nitric oxide, which is produced from L-arginine, which your body produces, it is converted into nitric oxide, and nitric oxide is what causes your arteries to flex, to expand, so that blood would flow properly through your arteries. Without nitric oxide, you will have problems with blood flow, and of course, blood flow leads to blood platelets. Lack of blood flow leads to blood platelets sticking together, and you can get things like strokes and heart attacks. Nitric oxide also repairs the endothelium, which is the inner lining of your arteries, and keeps it healthy and free from plaque formation and calcification. So nitric oxide is super important. If there's a lack of nitric oxide, you can have high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, circulation problems, kidney failure, stroke, neuropathy, which is numbness. And these are just some of the things that you can have, some of the conditions that you can have because of a lack of nitric oxide in your body. Let's take a look at an artery. This has been magnified thousands of times, and this is what an artery looks like on the inside. Now, as you can see, this here, 20 represents your age. In your 20s, your body produces 100% nitric oxide so that your arteries are clear. There's nothing, no blockage, blood flows smoothly. As you move into your 30s, your body produces less nitric oxide, 80%. And then there's some thickening starting in the arteries. As you move into your 40s, the nitric oxide production goes down to 50%. And there's plaque buildup, there's inflammation, as you can see. You move into your 50s, and the body produces 35% nitric oxide. And that causes a stiffening of the walls of your arteries and buildup of calcium. And as you go beyond your 50s into your 60s and 60s plus, your body only produces 15% nitric oxide. This can cause rupture and possible heart attack. So what we are saying is that as we age, we lose about 85% of our body's ability to make nitric oxide. And as I told you, nitric oxide is super important. As a matter of fact, the persons that discovered nitric oxide, they were given a Nobel Prize. And as you know, Nobel Prize is given to people who have been outstanding in their field. And the discovery of nitric oxide is one that didn't happen, well, not too long ago. And that's to tell you the importance of nitric oxide. The persons who discovered it were given a Nobel Prize just for that. So what is the solution to all this? Well, we want to propose to you Synergy's flagship product, Proarginine Plus. It comes in 3 flavors: citrus berry, mixed berry, and grape. In the Caribbean, we hardly get the grape. We mainly get the citrus and mixed berries. What does Proarginine Plus do? Here are some of the benefits. It reduces stress on your heart. As you know, that is important. It helps maintain a healthy blood pressure. It helps reduce LDL oxidation, you know, which, as you know, has to do with your cholesterol. It promotes healthy energy levels. It helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels. It helps increase muscle mass and decreases body fat. It combats premature cardiovascular aging. It supports a healthy inflammatory response. And for men, this one is so important to us. It helps prevent erectile dysfunction. Now, as you know, a lot of men suffer with erectile dysfunction in silence because it is something that is embarrassing for us as men, for us not to be able to perform sexually. And as you know, for a man to get an erection, blood must flow to his penis. And if there's a restriction in the blood flow, it means that there is no erection, and which means that, you know, the man cannot. We have a saying: no nitric oxide, no sex. And for a man, you know, that is a how should I put it, for us men? It's not something that we desire at all. So, you know, if you're a man and listening to this, Proarginine Plus is something I can assist because, as I said, we suffer in silence because it's such a shameful thing to us. We don't want to talk about it, but we need to because it is a real problem. And even as we grow older and our body decreases the production of nitric oxide, this is a problem that keeps coming up. Or maybe I should say not come up. We have many testimonies, but I'm just going to show you one or two today. This is a picture of someone I know. She has since passed on. But this is what happened to her in 2018. She heard me talking about Proarginine on the air. She had a problem with her foot, as you see, circulation problems, and the foot was very dark in color, and it seemed as though gangrene was setting in. She heard about Proarginine Plus. She sent her son to talk to me. He purchased the product for her, and she took some pictures. So 17th of March, then the 6th of May, after using the Proarginine Plus religiously, then as you can see, the 10th of March the following year, and the 3rd of July the following year. These are just some of the pictures that she took out. And, you know, because it affected her so much, she became a distributor for Proarginine Plus because she believed in the product so much because it worked for her and a lot of people that she introduced to it. Here's another picture of a blood, a blood vessel, a blood cell, sorry. As you know, some of those naturopathic doctors, you go to them and they take a drop of blood and they put it under a microscope and you see, you know, your blood cell. I said blood cell, but blood cells. You see your blood cells, and here, this represents a clot. This is not how your blood is supposed to be. This is a serious condition here. So your blood is not supposed to be clumped together like this. That was before the use of Proarginine. After Proarginine, this is what the blood looked like. And this is how it is supposed to be. You can see each blood cell. And if this was a moving picture, you'll see them moving, bouncing off each other. This is the way your blood is supposed to be. And this is a picture of someone after using Proarginine Plus. Since 2014, the physician's desk reference has stated that Proarginine Plus is the highest quality L-arginine supplement in the world. What does that mean? Well, it is a supplement, as you know, and when you go to your doctor and you tell your doctor, whatever you're suffering from, you tell them what your symptoms are, and they look in this book called the Physician's Desk Reference, and they diagnose you based on your symptoms that you've told to them. They check the book, and the book will direct them as to what the ailment is, what the disease is, what the condition is. This is what they refer to, their physician's desk reference. All doctors have a PDR. Now, when you go to a doctor, especially in Trinidad here, they will tell you stay away from the herbs. Stay away because they have been trained in medicinal products. But so what they would do is write your prescription based on what is in the PDR. Well, Proarginine is listed in the PDR. You can tell them that. So if your doctor says stay away, if you tell the doctor you're using Proarginine Plus and he said, those things don't work, stay away from herbs. Well, you can say, well, doc, check your PDR. And you'll see that it states that Proarginine is the highest quality L-arginine supplement in the world. It's right there in your PDR. In fact, doctors have prescribed Proarginine Plus because it is listed in their physician's desk reference. The company Synergies offers a 100% money back guarantee if you use the product. Well, in the Caribbean here is for 90 days, that's 3 months. Use it as prescribed, and if you don't get the results, they will give you back your money. Nobody has asked for their money back as yet. I've been involved in this since 2018, and none of my customers, people who have introduced it to, have asked for their money back. I tell people though that they need to use the product for at least 3 months because many people ask me, well, how long should I use it for? Is it a course? Well, no, it's not a course because remember, it's replacing something your body does not produce any longer. It's replacing the nitric oxide that your body doesn't produce. So you can use it and and it gives you the nitric oxide that you need. You stop using it, then you don't get the nitric oxide. So it's up to you. I have been using it religiously every day for the last 3 years, and I continue to use it. Also, people ask me, well, how long will I see, how long will it take before I see it starting to work? I see the signs, I see improvement. I cannot answer that question because everybody's um, metabolism is different. Your condition might be different. Remember, folks, the conditions that you're taking this Proarginine for is not something that happened overnight. It would have been built up. It's a lifestyle diseases, like for example, diabetes and high blood pressure. Those are lifestyle diseases. And so you need to change your lifestyle. And remember, Proarginine is a supplement. Supplement means in addition to. So your whole lifestyle has to change. How you eat, how you drink, how you rest, exercise, and the Proarginine is going to assist you. It's not a magic formula that takes, you take it. It's not like a painkiller that you take and the pain will go away. It works over time. It helps you and it brings your body back to that condition where it ought to be. And so, I tell people, I cannot tell you, just use it. And based on what is happening in your body, then that will determine the length of time you will see the manifestation. It starts to work right away, but the manifestation may not be for a couple of weeks, a month, 2 months, and as the company said, 3 months. Now, let me just tell you about the immune booster. This is Synergy's latest product. Sometime, I believe in August of 2020, Synergy came up with this product. Now, as I told you, Synergy does a lot of research and development. And COVID-19, really, the virus attacks your immune system. So to fight against COVID-19, you need to boost or build your immune system. And so Synergy came up with this immune booster that you can use together with Proarginine Plus. And it gives you double protection. What are the benefits? Well, it strengthens your body's ability to protect itself, and it is formulated by leading scientists and to work with your body's own nitric oxide that we talked about. It works by circulating powerful immune enhancing ingredients. And each serving contains a clinically proven blend of beta glucans, vitamins, minerals, polyphenols, and fruit that will support and defend your immune system. We need to build our immune system to fight against COVID-19, friends. Too many people are succumbing to this, either by getting it and or even going further, people are passing away from COVID-19. We need to protect ourselves. And these two products together, either one will help you, but together they make a powerful team. So, as I come to the end of this presentation, we sacrifice our health in order to make wealth, and then we sacrifice our wealth in order to get back health. Let's not do that. Let's see about our health. You know, there's a verse of scripture that talks about prospering and being in health. And a lot of people, they only think about the first part that says prospering. So we go after prosperity. We go after making money at the expense of our health. But you know, the wish and the desire is for us to both prosper and be in health. I want to encourage you. This product has helped me. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and I even had prostate cancer. Folks, I started using the product. And today everything that I have is under control. All my conditions, they are under control. And I'm saying to you that you can achieve good health by using Proarginine Plus. My number is 290-9521. If you're outside of Trinidad and Tobago, it's 868 290-9521. I'll say it again, 868 290-9521 or 868-785-3052. 785-3052. Call me at those two numbers, or you can get me online at www.1969127 synergyworldwide.com, and call me, check me out, and I tell you something, you will not regret. I have not regretted using Proarginine Plus and the Immune Booster, and I'm really doing this presentation so that you would be aware that this is something that can help you or somebody, because I'm sure you know somebody with high blood pressure or diabetes or circulation problem. In fact, Proarginine Plus has 22 health benefits, you know. So I am saying to you, this can assist you, it can help you, or it can help your loved one. So blessings to you. I have another presentation on the Synergy Compensation Plan. You can look out for that as well. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. This is the end of our presentation.